Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm an owner-operator. I own my own trucking trailer and I dispatch myself. I'm based out of Salt Lake City, Utah. I drive a reefer and I'm currently in Twin Falls, Idaho, here at Chobani, picking up a load going to Illinois. It's about almost 1,600 miles. Paying $51 to the truck, but I did have a load that I was supposed to pick up last night. It is Memorial Day weekend from American Falls, Idaho. When I got there, they told me the product wasn't ready, and they wouldn't have it ready until after the holidays. So I woke up this morning and found this load that pays pretty good, but the one I had booked for last night paid a lot better. Called up the broker and they're gonna pay me truck not in use, which is only like $150, but I'm gonna talk to them tomorrow because today is Monday and it is the holiday, so it's all after hour people there. They can't really help you that much, but I'll talk to the original broker, see if he can pay me more for that, because I did head up there 200 miles from Salt Lake City and it is a holiday weekend, so I'll call him up and see. I work a lot with this guy. I did a lot of loads for him, but I'll keep you updated on that. I'm here right now on the docks getting loaded, but it's pretty packed actually. There's a bunch of trucks today. I was surprised for a holiday because most companies don't work on these holidays, but Chobani, I guess, they're always working. They're very busy. As you can see, there's a lot of trucks on the docks and there's some waiting over there too. But let's get loaded, get out of here. Let's see, today's Monday and this delivers Thursday night, Friday morning, 1 a.m. so plenty of time to get there. Alright guys, we're loaded. It says 40,000 on the BOLs here, but doesn't feel like it. Feels a lot lighter, but let's see here. They do have a scale. We'll just have to write everything down. Let's see, on the steers we got 11,680. Steers and drives 41,940, and see the total 70, 75,340. Wow, so we are pretty heavy. Morning everyone. I'm at the port of entry here in Wyoming on US 30. So I drove last night to McCammon, Idaho, and I slept there. It was getting dark and you don't want to drive this US 30 with there's a lot of wildlife, so I tried to avoid it this night, but my reefer shut off and I'm getting low engine oil pressure code here. So this could mean two things: either I'm low on oil or the pressure sensor is bad, which is usually the pressure sensor. I've replaced it before, but let's check it. Alright guys, so we're good on oil, which means the oil pressure sensor is bad, which is this right here. So what I'm gonna do is just disconnect this wire and it'll bypass it. So until I can get to a trailer store and just replace this right here. Alright, I just disconnected it, so I'm just gonna leave this wire here where it's not touching the sensor. So it's just a bypass. It'll tell the computer that the engine does have oil, everything is okay. So let's go turn it on. Let's clear the road. Somebody's getting away. He's got a green light. Alright, the engine is starting. And as you can see, everything runs normal now. Alright guys, if you ever get a chance, stop by here at the Great Plate River Road in Nebraska. It's exit 275. And there's truck parking. My truck is parked over there. It's a beautiful place to see. I stopped here for my 30-minute break. And you can sleep here overnight too, I guess. Alright guys, welcome to Walcott, Iowa. It's the world's largest truck stop. If you guys haven't been here, you should definitely check it out. They have a museum here on the left, which I have actually never been to. But usually I just go inside the main building there. Since I have plenty of time on this load, I'm gonna take an hour here, go for a walk, go inside, check out what they have, get some food, show you guys what it looks like on the inside. Plenty of parking, but it actually does fill up pretty quick at night. Everybody stops here. They got a nice chrome shop, they have a nice restaurant, showers, I mean basically everything. I'll park over here. That way I can have a little walk inside and I'll show you guys what it looks like inside. My delivery is actually set for 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, so I have plenty of time. After here I'll just drive over. There's a Love's close by the company where I deliver to US Cold Storage, but they don't have overnight parking, so I'll just drive over to the Love's and I'll head to the delivery probably around 3 in the morning, since they won't accept you earlier than that, only an hour before. So, but let's go inside, check it out. Alright guys, it is Sunday. I haven't been recording much. It's been a rough couple of days. Friday morning I woke up at 3, delivered the load in Wilmington, Illinois. and I booked a load actually from the same facility, which doesn't happen often at all. But the load didn't pick up until Friday night at 6, but they didn't load me until 10 o'clock in the night. So I had to drive all night and deliver Saturday morning in Blue Ash, Ohio, which is by Cincinnati. So I delivered there, went to my pickup, which was only like 40 miles so from the delivery I went to Walton, Kentucky for my pickup, but the pickup was at 7 o'clock at night. So I slept there all day, took a shower, picked this load up last night, and it delivers to Alabama, which is only like 620 miles. The pay is really good right now. I don't know what's going on. Fuel is high, but they are paying pretty good for loads. And I'm actually pulling over here at the Love's with my discount. It's $4.22 a gallon, which is, I haven't fueled this cheap in a while. It's pretty good. But anyways, the load from Illinois to Ohio paid $1,400. It was like 320 miles, 323. And then this load pays $2,400 for the 620 miles. So it's been really good so far this week. We'll see what tomorrow brings, but I'm gonna stop here, fill up, and then we'll head down there to the delivery, which is set for tomorrow morning. We'll see. To book a load tomorrow after I deliver. I haven't booked anything ahead yet. Sometimes it's just better to wait the day off. It depends. Sometimes I'll book ahead, but they've been paying pretty good, so I decided not to book anything for tomorrow yet. But let's fill up here, and then we'll get going. I have like 347 miles left. I should be there by 7 o'clock tonight. I'm surprised the Love's is not busy. Usually they're packed, but it is Sunday, so not surprised.
Turn right.
Alright guys, finished up fueling. 635.99 total. Reefer was pretty empty. Put 100 gallons of in the truck. And then diesel exhaust fluid, we had 9 gallons and 38 gallons into the reefer. So I'm gonna go find a Walmart. I need to buy some stuff because these truck stops are getting way too expensive. So let's go do that now. Alright guys, just finished shopping at the Walmart here. $308. This cost of living is getting ridiculous. I did buy a game though for my son. That was like $80, but the rest, all food. Let's get this loaded into the truck. And I got about 2.5 hours left to my delivery. Alright guys, made it to my delivery. It's a little farm right across from the company here. I checked in already. They said to come back in the morning at 4:30. That's the guard check over there. They do have restrooms, overnight parking. I'm the last truck here. So it's Sunday and I left home Sunday. I did get that first load canceled and I picked up Monday. But all in all, this trip was pretty good. 8,900 in gross, 890 goes to the company. I had 2,500 in fuel. So I cleared about 5,500 on this, which is not bad for 7 days. But I want to thank everyone for subscribing, liking my videos. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions, and I will see you on my next trip.